In this lecture, we will study how to write a laboratory report. Writing a laboratory report helps scientists to communicate and report about investigations or research. Writing a laboratory report will help you to develop skills required to write an extended, increasingly original research reports in the third and fourth year of the lab report. You must make sure that you are clear about what you are going to write and why you are going to write. Also, you must provide an accurate account of an investigation about what you did, what you found, what your results mean. Before writing the report, you must determine who you are writing for. This will help you to choose the right language and the level of details. You need to customize your document contents to the knowledge and interest level of the readers. The structure of the lab report. Some colleges provide a template or structure for you to follow. This section in this lecture provides you with the basic format for laboratory report, and you must check with your instructor about the structure of the report. Outline. It is important for you to establish a well-organized outline. The fastest way to write is to start with moderately detailed outlines, and then extend these outlines, which will become the main point of paragraphs. It is much easier to reorganize document at the outline stage rather than moving the entire chapters or sections around after the document is finished. References. You must write references to your paper. This allows you to put references into the text as you type your document, which will save you time from rearranging or organizing the references after finishing the document. Non-text components. During writing the report, you may need figures, tables, and non-text information. You need to insert this non-text information into your report. First, you need to create these figures, charts, and tables to be ready and insert them into the appropriate spots or in the outline. The body of the report. Don't start with the title page. It is better to leave it for the last part in the report. Once you started writing, you must keep on going writing. Don't worry about corrections during the first draft of the paper. Again, this will help you to maintain focus and avoid writer's block. Proofing. It's better to have someone to read your document. This will help you to identify the mistakes and sections required clarification in the report. Equations. You need to write equations using the equation editor in your software, which you are using in writing your report. For example, Word. Also, it is important for the writer to write definition of the variables after the equation is posted. In this slide, we provide you with an example of an equation and how we define the variables in this equation after writing the equation. Tables. Tables are used as a means to quickly compare information side by side. Tables have headings which precede the table and has a font that is bold and larger than the font of the text in the table. Headings contains information about the units and the data. Figures. Figures can contain many types of visual information. Figures types are photographs, charts or data plots, drawing or schematics, other visual information that can be included in the report. The text information appears in the figures after the subject of the figures. The font should be bold and larger than the font of the text. Figure title should be centered across the page or column of the text. A scientific report is a document that describes the process, the progress, and/or the results of a technical scientific research, or it states the technical or scientific research problem. It might include recommendations and conclusions of the research. It has to be written in a complete, grammatically correct sentences. If the report sentences are long, consider making them shorter, because the long sentence may confuse the reader. Be concise, be objective, and limit your use of personal pronouns such as I, you, we, and emotionally loaded words such as wonderful, useless, lovely, and don't use casual or ambiguous expressions. In technical writing styles, you may use technical terms correctly, and you may be assisted with a specialized dictionary. Also, do not use contractions such as isn't, doesn't, it's. It is better to use the full form is not, does not, it is. The elements or the structure of a scientific report. There are a number of elements which constitute the scientific report, such as title page, table of contents, abstract, introduction, materials and methods, results, discussions, conclusions, and references. These elements are explained before while we are discussing writing the technical report. They have the same meaning, the same definitions, and the same information included.